Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing. Today from Jazwares in the AEW Unrivaled collection, we are featuring figure number 74 from Series 9, Brian Cage. Alright, so we have the Swolverine, Brian Cage, also known as the Effin' Machine. Big fan of Brian Cage. Prior to him being in AEW, I saw him multiple times live in person at Impact, at All In. There's a local Chicago promotion called Warrior Wrestling, and he was their champion for a long time. Very underrated talent. If you've ever seen him perform live, it's amazing. He's built like a beast, but he moves like a cruiserweight. Definitely underutilized in AEW, and I think he's awesome. Alright, so the figure here looks great. As you can see, he comes with an alternate portrait and an additional pair of hands. Already this figure is kind of outdated because Brian Cage is now sporting the Mohawk. On the back, this depicts Brian Cage from AEW Rampage back in 2021 in Philly. Alright, let's get this guy out. Alright, so we have Brian Cage here. Fantastic looking figure. Really burly, just like how he is in real life. Alright, so Brian Cage. The Effin' Machine. The Swolverine. Looks fantastic. He has the pork chops from before, but like I said, the haircut's kind of outdated. The detailing on the gear is pretty nice. Alright, he has the X, and then he has the Wolverine's slash marks. And if you're not aware, Brian Cage is a huge fan of the Marvel comic book character, Wolverine. If you've seen him perform in other promotions, I don't know if he's ever wore it at AEW, but he has some entrance gear that's very Wolverine Weapon X inspired, and it's kind of crazy. If you go to his Instagram, you'll see what I mean. But it's a great looking figure. You know, the likeness is pretty spot on to his previous look. Very jacked, very detailed. The articulation is very stock and standard for a Jazwares AEW figure. You know, all the articulation that you expect is there. And it's a really, really great addition to any collection. So, very stoked to have him. Like I said, big fan of Brian Cage. You know, if you're curious, go hunt down some of his non-AEW matches on YouTube, and there's some amazing stuff on there. Or if you subscribe to Impact, you know, look up some of his older matches. You know, I'm hoping that AEW and Ring of Honor kind of like utilizes him correctly and give him, you know, a much larger push in the near future, because he's an amazing talent. Alright, with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.